All right, so now I'm going to lead you through tapping. If you didn't watch the previous intro video, go ahead and just pause this really quick and watch that other one first, because it's going to explain how and why we do what we're doing. So we're going to get into it. So, and I don't have a script written. I'm just going to go off of my head, the top of my head, and just like, I'm just going to trust that I'm going to say what I need to say. So you're just going to repeat after me. You're going to tap these points. Even though the world feels so crazy right now, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though crazy stuff is happening in my neighborhood, in my city, and in this nation and around the world, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though everything that's happening right now feels so overwhelming, and it feels like I can't contribute anything at some time, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Every time I turn on the news, it seems like something else is going wrong. It seems like we can't get a break. Or when something good happens, it doesn't last long. It seems when I find a little bit of peace and happiness, there's just something else that brings me to tears. And it's more than sad. It's like, how is this even still happening? How are people not getting it? How are we not working together to build a better world yet? How can people be so hateful towards one another? How can so many social injustices exist? How can we have so much and other countries have so little? It's a lot to take in. And it seems almost too overwhelming to change sometimes. Sometimes it feels like, as individuals, we can't really make much of a difference. Sometimes I don't know what to do. Sometimes I don't know how to contribute. Or how my little action will make a difference. And sometimes I just want to give up. Or take a day or a week off. Because it just seems like too much sometimes. It's a lot. But I know that there are so many people out there working towards a better world. I know that there have been so many people before me who have laid incredible groundwork. I know that there are so many people out there who have made this their life's work. And they have ideas for our next step. They are spearheading and they are at the front. And I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that I have resources to look up. That give me ideas of what to do next. And I can take baby steps. And I can choose to believe that every single action I do makes a difference. And I know that even when it feels hard, and overwhelming, and it feels like I want to give up, I can take that as a sign to rest. Instead of quitting. And then I can take action when I'm ready. I can determine for myself what the next right step is. Whether that's to rest, to sign a petition, to email our politicians, to talk to family and friends, or anything else that comes to mind. Because I am empowered. I choose to be empowered. I choose to remain empowered. And I choose to feel like I'm making a difference. Even though that might look different from time to time in my actions. And I know I have the tools and the knowledge, or that the tools and knowledge will come to me in the right time. I'll take a deep breath and let it out. And then go ahead and do your second rating on a scale of 1 to 10 of how you feel now, where 1 is decreased intensity of negative emotion and 10 is still like on the higher end. And if you're still, in that 4, 5, 6 range, do this again, or you can look up another tapping video that can help.